2021 was the ultimate Silver Eagle year. And by the end of the year, all of us had Silver Eagle hangovers. I mean, I'm first to admit it. Any more? Are they still coming? I mean, they were all over the place, and it was a lot of fun. Now we're in year 2 of the Eagle landing, and with that process, we have a whole new generation of Eagles starting. But we spend a lot of time looking at the earlier 36, the heraldics, and put a chart together. And the chart basically says this is what NGC has seen in the last 35 years. From last year's coins to this year's coins to the coins of the early 1990s. And there are some crazy pieces of information if you look at it. Tonight, the top two, the 2 rarest Silver Eagles in all 37 of them that are available. 38 of them actually, right? 36 heraldics, 2 Eagle landings, and these are the 2 that have the lowest populations on the planet. Period. No others. There's only one that can be number 1. That is it. Only one that can be number 2, and that's right to the right of it. 90 and 99 are the 2 biggest winners tonight. Because look at them. I mean, a 2022 Silver Eagle in 69, our competition sells for $69 and $79 right now. Or you can get the rarest ever. And the trends of today aren't going to change. These old ones are the keys.
1990, number 1 in rank. Between 69 and 70, you're looking at 106,260 coins known to exist. And within that number, only 478 are perfect 70s. That perfect 70 for 1990 is going to run you between $8,000 and $10,000, by the way. Number 2 is the 1999. That population between 69 and 70 combined is 110,732. Within that number, only 412 are in 70. Both are under 500. Top 10, number 1, number 2. We have them both for you tonight, 1990, 1999, at just $79.95 each. By the way, that 1999 and 70 is about $12,000.
Why are they significant? Well, one, you opened that up for us to talk about now, and I'll circle back to the other part. A 69, our competition at 117, our competition at 104. All right? 70s, $8,000 to $12,000. That's the jump from one grade to the next grade, period. Significant. This is a crazy value. Now, the other thing is the last couple of years. Those numbers might sound big, but they're not compared to this. 2022, this year, right? We've been through the gauntlet. There are 408,000 coins that have been certified by NGC so far this year, of which 254,000 are 70s. The 69s sell for $69 and $79, as I referenced. And there are a total of 408,000 of them known. These, a quarter of that, and they sell for the same price. 2021, the Type 2s, 414 and 291 in 70. The Type 1s, 419 and 287 in 70. 2020, 338 and 203,000 in 70. There are more 70s in the last 4 or 5 Silver Eagles than they certified of all of these coins back in 1990 and 99 respectively. So if you want to look at the chart, and there are 38 of them, these are the 2. There is nothing that has an asterisk next to it. It is outright boom, number 1, and boom, number 2. Again, our competition north of 100 on this particular presentation right now, and that's not a bad price. Because when you look at the rarity involved, I mean, think about it. A 70 from this year is how much? $79 to $89 right now on most of the networks. We're currently out. We have some coming in hopefully by the end of next week, so we have them for the holiday swing. But again, we're out right now. There are over 200,000 of them known in 70. There's only 100,000 in both of these known in 69 and 70, and those 70s are 8 to 12,000, as you said. Not the same stuff. It's like saying, hey, cars are out there. Well, today, there are some beautiful, beautiful cars. One of the collector cars, sports cars, is the Mustang or the Vet, right? A brand new Vet. It's not a cheap car. It's a little pricey, right? But go back to the originals. What does a 57 sell for in mint condition? Not even close, right? Yet these are very close in price. It's like saying, hey, I want a 57, not a brand new 2022. Can I get it for the same price? And the answer with us on Silver Eagles is sure. Because people aren't paying attention to the numbers right in front of them. It's like that person on that bouncing ball going around all over the place, right? And at some point you just get so tired of seeing him you don't realize he's there. But he's still there. He's still there. Well, people, these coins are still here, but the rarity people just escape it. Who would have guessed that 1990 is the #1 lowest population Silver Eagle? Again, vintage figures matter, right? If you're playing tiddlywinks with hand grenades, we're not doing that. We're laser beaming in these with a sniper scope, right? And we're going, right, this is it. This is the coin. When you do that, you see these two stand out way above everything else. Not even close for everything behind. Not even close.
Includes comparison to all Silver Eagles made from 1986 through today of 2022, where in 1990, you're looking at 106,000 in 69 and 70. 2022, 408,000. This 1990 is #1. #2 is 1999 at just 110,000.
To give you a relationship issue, all of us probably have heard, and I know we have said it many times on the air, the lowest minted Silver Eagle regular issue is 1996, period. It just is, right? It just is. It ranks number 15 on the chart.
Yeah, that one's at
for how many coins are known in 69 and 70, right? And it sells for how much? In 69 grade, that coin sells for between 150 and 200 if you can find it. And most of those are milky. And if you've been looking for older Silver Eagles, you know that coin. It's a milky coin. Finding a beautiful blast of white, that's there. Now, what's the combined population on that, Allie?
125,924.
So these two right now are 15,000 coins less, and they sell for a third of the price.
And they're #1 and #2, and that one's number 15.
Well, on the real chart that matters, which is the rarity chart, not the mintage figure chart.
Right.
Right? It's kind of like looking at my college yearbook when I played football, and my height, I was 6 feet tall back then, crazy, huh? And I weighed 210 pounds, right? It was wonderful. I still weigh 210 pounds, but I shrunk a number of inches,
not 6 foot
and
anymore.
now I'm rounder than I am tall, so to speak. So, but those are the numbers that were thrown up. Those are the mintage figures. The reality is, today with collectible coins, we know the population reports dictate how numbers play out. And the difference between a 69 and a 70 on these two are significant. But that also means the jump is significant. Guys, 30-second clock. I'm blowing by the call signs again.
abccoins.com. That is the website.
You know how I solve that? I just take out my earpiece and I can't hear him anyways.
I'm going to get the gong or the cane. But
everybody, this is a wonderful opportunity to get early issue, but not just any early issue. These are the two. That chart is the chart. It's published information by NGC. Just add them up. It's right there, doing right there. Yet tonight the prices are affordable for the rarest stuff. It's just good stuff. You got to join us.